Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Eastar Tarot, and today we're going to be doing another collective and timeless reading for this collective to see what our ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels would like to deliver to us as a message today. So let's just see what they want to say. See what messages would like to come in. I'm having trouble with trying not to hit the camera. Power, Four of Discs, which is also Four of Pentacles, and we have the four elements here as well. So stability is important here. Let's get some more cards. I'm going to try my best not to hit the camera. Okay. The Magus. Got our Magician card here. So personal power, infinite ability to create our own reality, because we have the Four of Discs here, right? Which is our, we're grounded in our 3D reality. It's very stable. It's very concrete. And then we have the Magus here, which shows that we can alter that. We have personal power to change that according to our will, according to our own power, our own magic. What else we got here? Knight of Wands, yeah. Definite energy coming in here for you. Powerful energy. Also very masculine energy I'm getting with this card here. Yeah. Very exciting energy that's coming in for you. Maybe new gifts as well. New abilities, new intuition, because the Magus is very intuitive. His magic comes from his intuition, right? From his third eye. Which is very appropriate. We chose today for the crystal is the lapis lazuli, which helps our third eye and psychic abilities and our dreams as well. And we also have our wolf totem with us today. So using our voice, calling out, because the blue is also very throat chakra, right? And the wolf also calls with his voice to call in his pack, which in your case might be your spirit guides or your I guess, angelic assistants in this case. Got this tight window between the table and the camera to shuffle, so I can't shuffle very neatly here, but we'll do my best. And indolence, 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is usually about leaving something behind, right? Going on a new journey. So perhaps because things are shifting for you, you've got this new and powerful energy coming in for you, giving you the ability to change your reality, change your future, change your perspectives. There might be some things that have to be let go of at the same time. Let's see here. 8 of Cups. Because that word indolence, it kind of throws me off. It doesn't feel like a leaving behind card, but maybe I'm just misinterpreting here. Saturn in Pisces, stagnation, obstruction, emotional blockages, laziness, unclearness, swamp. Yeah, being stuck in a swamp is definitely the image here. And it's Pisces and Saturn, which, Pisces is very free-flowing, and then we have Saturn, which is so restrictive. So there's sort of opposing energies, right? So maybe there's some struggle here with blockages for this energy coming in. Yeah, so there can be a bit of overindulgence as well. Yeah, there's this feeling of like wasting energy here. on things that don't matter, on people that don't matter. And maybe that's sort of what's being cleared from you now, because it feels like he's burning away that from you. Like whatever's, I think you're coming into a better time here where your energy is cleaning itself up essentially. Because I really get the sense of like this Knight of Wands is coming in to burn all that energy, that excess, that waste away from you. So I feel that in order for you to reach this new height with your abilities, which will lead you into a future that is something you decide, something you define, the old has to be cleared away, kind of burnt, literally burned away. So you're going to have a lot of energy movement going on here. So you might be having some interesting dreams, maybe just some emotional releases as well, because things that have been stuck for a long time are beginning to move. Yeah, this is the old that's coming out of your life. It's just it's like the residue from something old that it's no longer needed, it's no longer necessary, and it wasn't for a long time even necessary at all. So it's time to go. So now you're kind of moving into a new state, a new place, a new way of being. Let's get the archetype cards here. Yeah. See what's going on here. Can we get, where are we moving towards with this new energy? What's coming in for us? The riddle. Yeah. So new mysteries. I think what's helping you clear this away is understanding the things that have been stuck in your past, stuck in your emotional body. Things that were not clear before. The things that were blocking you have been like a mystery to you, because you haven't before looked into what they are. You haven't been able to see into that because it's been a blockage for you for so long that you kind of got used to that. But now I think you're going to move into unraveling that. You see how it's like this intricate knot, right? And the hands are coming in to kind of pull it apart. So it's going to be a lot easier for you to see, to understand yourself, to understand what's been holding you back from having this energy where I can create anything I like. And understanding the riddles of life, like the mysteries going on around you. I think just seeing into how the universe works and how everything is, at your fingertips, right? You're seeing things that are like seeing into the matrix, like seeing into the beyond and seeing what can be possible for you. Actually, we're going to get, we'll get a butterfly card here as well. What else is changing for you? Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, try again. Retirement. Yeah, so maybe you're gonna get a rest finally, where you can work these things out. Maybe you've been keeping so busy that, you haven't been able to really focus on this, really, because it seems like your abilities have been kind of awakening in the background almost, because there's been so much going on in front of you that you're kind of like, okay, this is really interesting and cool, but then you move on quickly to something else that's part of day-to-day life. And it's sort of like you get distracted from it. You get into this place of, well, I'll deal with that later, or that's cool, but I'm going to go and do this now. And maybe it's something you're going to be able to put more focus and energy and time into to really resolve these things. Yeah. Let's get a woodland board in as well. This reading's feeling a bit, I don't know why, I just feel very scattered. Like something's really foggy, something's really unclear to me. And maybe that's what's going on with you. Something has really been kept in the dark. And I mean, we have the riddle card here, so that makes sense to me. Maybe it's like with the indolence here, it's like you've been maybe being a bit stagnant with sitting on the couch a lot, or just not really engaged. And now that energy is going to be coming back into your life to get you moving again, get you moving into this state of figuring out the mystery, wanting to move on to new faces and not stay stuck in one place. Because, I mean, sometimes it's nice to be in one place, right? Like sometimes it helps us to take a pause, take a rest, but sometimes we have to move as well. So maybe that's a sign that your energy is going to get moving again. The bee. Productivity. Well, there you go. That's confirmation right there. The bee and the pomegranate. Yeah, because bees are very productive, especially before winter. They have to get everything organized. Make sure they've got enough food for the winter so they'll survive. Pomegranates. Yeah. Let's take a look here. Pomegranates. I think of Persephone in the underworld when she ate the pomegranate, right? And that's what, like, she was tricked into eating it, and then she stayed down there, right? But maybe there's something about that. You've been sort of lured into some state of complacency right now, which is not a bad thing. If you need rest, you need rest, but sometimes it can stop us on our path, right? And we need to keep the momentum going sometimes. Yeah, there's something about pomegranates. They're really tough to open. Have you ever tried to open a pomegranate and get the seeds inside? It's a whole process to get it all out of there. But once you get in, it's like there's endless seeds and they're so delicious. So, you know, maybe it's that you're working very hard and you're going to see the fruits of your labor very soon here. Or you're at that phase now and it's like, whew, I want to take a break. Whatever resonates with you, I think that maybe there's something about doing work that satisfies you. Doing something that gets you really jazzed, not necessarily busy work, right? They say busy as a bee, but I think maybe you need work that is productive to your spirit, like something that makes you feel invigorated and alive, like gives you that Knight of Wands energy, like you're jumping into action, like you feel motivated, you want to work even more at something because it just makes you feel so good. Yeah. Also, I think I'm going to grab yeah. But it could be that maybe you're moving on from something. Maybe you were doing busy work that wasn't really like it was work on something, but it was kind of taking away your energy. And you're moving on from that now into stuff that really motivates you, that really lights the fire in you to do it. Yeah, something that sets your spirit on fire. Page of Dice, which is the Page of Swords. We got Will Byers here. Yeah, the Page of Swords is someone going on a journey of learning, but it's mental. It's coming to a new place in your thoughts. And maybe you've been having a lot of thoughts that were distracting you and making you put your energy into places it didn't need to go. You could be getting new ideas about where you want that energy to go instead. Where you want this journey to take you that you're on. I think that you're actually just entering a new space where you want to make yourself feel alive from what you do. You don't want to just work the same job over and over and pay bills. You want the thing that you do to be the thing that motivates you, the thing that makes you want to get up every day. So maybe you're just kind of getting really, like your energy's going to really start revving up now towards that. Like the Magician, the Page of Swords, it makes me feel like you're getting new ideas coming in, new inspiration. The Missy. I'm doing well with my cards today, am I? I think I'm a little extra tired today, but that's okay. All right, self-esteem, personal growth, Moon in Taurus. We got the number 14, which is the number of the sun. So I feel like you're really moving into a new mindset. Yeah. It's like you're going to be not pushing yourself in these ways that you have always done it. Like you want to do things because it makes you fired up, not because it makes you feel important or it makes you feel, I mean, it's good to feel important, but it's like the motivations are changing and the way that you thought about how you move in this world, how you act in this world, what gives you value in this world is changing. You're changing. So it's like you feel like you can make your whole life different. Like the picture of your life is going to look differently now because you've changed what you think you want. Yeah, it's like you want to live a more relaxed life, not a life where you're pushing hard and you're always working towards something. Maybe it's going to be a life that's more torn, more relaxed, more indulgent, enjoying life. Because, life is, it's only for a short while, right? And, it's not all about work. It's not all about what can I achieve. Sometimes it's just about enjoying and relaxing in the moment. But I think like you're going to have a new relationship with productivity is what I'm getting. Is that you're going to have a lot of new ideas coming in about what can be possible for you in your future. And you're going to feel excited about them. You're not going to feel like, oh, well, I have to do this, or this is the only way I can make things work for me. No, it's going to be like, I feel really motivated to make this happen. And I want to see this happen. And I want to do this. And I want to do that. And it's like the whole world is opening up for you. You're seeing the world in a new way. In a way where I can make things happen. I can make the world be what I want it to be. It's like when you realize that you can make your life as happy or as miserable as you want. Like it's your choice, right? And I know some people might disagree with that, but ultimately, like happiness is a choice. Because we can always make the best of our situations and we can always choose how we look at things, right? we can choose to be miserable, or we can choose like, hey, I want to do everything that I can that's within my reach, and maybe shoot for more than that. Maybe I can have all that I want plus extra. Like maybe I can do many things, like more than I've ever dreamed of. And it's going to get you really motivated, really, really productive, but in a way that's not a drain. Like you're going to feel, it's going to be like you feel retired, even though you're doing like work. Like your work is going to be something so enjoyable that it feels like your retirement, is what I'm getting. Yeah, like you're going to feel like, oh man, I want to learn and more. Yeah, because personal growth, it's like you want to just add more and more to what you do and what you're learning. But it's going to be so enjoyable that it's not going to feel like work. It's not going to feel like, like you're moving away from that swampy energy of, well, better keep trudging up that hill. No, it's done. You're moving away from that, because Eight of Cups is all about movement away from something, right? On to a new chapter. And you got Magus and Knight of Wands. Like, spiritual fire is there for you, but it's like, yeah, you're going to have a lot more fun with what you're doing and what you're envisioning. Yeah, you're going to see how your vision can come to light. Come into reality. Yeah, let's get this. The little Land Sky Oracle. Okay. All right, let's get a card here or two. So what are we, can you give us a hint at what we're envisioning? What that's going to look like? Maybe just how we're going to be feeling when we get there. Oh, cards want to come in here. It's interesting. Maybe you're having a little trouble with deciding what you want. Oh, there it is. Yeah, self-study. So this might require some self-reflection to figure, maybe that's why the riddle's here as well. Because maybe you do need a little bit of time to, because maybe there's something coming in for you, but it's hard for it to solidify because you aren't exactly settled in what you want. Like you kind of have an idea of what feeling you want to have in your life, but you're not exactly sure of the picture, of the vision of what you want. And I think that's the key to making this happen. Yeah. Like you're getting almost to that point. Like it's very close for you, but I think that you need to spend a little more time visualizing what it is that you, like that future that you want for yourself. Because it's important that we get what we want, lock into what we want. It's something that we truly want, right? It's not something that we think we want, which is, you know, very easy to mix up. But I think you're going to get there. I think that you're learning that you have to visualize in a way that it feels right. It feels comfortable for you. And that requires honesty with yourself, right? So I think you're going to be a lot more motivated now to spend that time figuring that out for yourself. Like really, maybe you meditate, maybe you're going to just practice visualization, or maybe just have more fantasies. Like think more in your head, like what would be the best thing for me? What's my dream? Where do I want to live? What do I want to see? Where do I want to travel? Where do I want to go? And what do I want to learn about? What do I want to contribute in this world? What do I want to feel like every day? You're learning to ask yourself those questions because now is an opportunity where things have shifted in a way that you can have that time to explore. Explore yourself, see what is inside, what wants to come out. And that's going to be where you get super productive, is when you get locked into that thing that you really want. Everything is going to come so fast and so easy to you that it's not going to feel like a chore. It's going to feel like you're really invigorated, like you're reawakened almost. Yeah. You're going to feel alive and motivated. Yeah. All right. I'm not really getting much more for this reading, so I think that's going to be where it ends. So I'm just going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful for you, and if you like the video, you can leave a like and subscribe, or leave a comment if you want to share how it resonated. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All right, take care.